Hey guys, my name is Lawrence Bing. What is up? I'm currently no longer pre-T. I started yesterday. I'm going to input the video of me doing my first application. And I'm going to do very shortly my second application for you guys. But first, I'm going to show you guys how I apply it, how I clean my arm, how I do everything. With this is subscribed to me. This is a subscription by a medical doctor. I have had therapy for over a year, almost, and I've gone to an endocrinologist for this gel, which is Testo Gel. I do have 2 pumps with me, but I'm going to just use this one because I don't need the other one. The other one is for next month, so this is for month 1. I only do 2 pumps daily. Now, when I first put this on yesterday, I definitely felt some tingling. And you know when you have like a shot of full like chickenpox, or you have a shot from something, it's not a shot, of course, it's gel, but actually with the feeling in my arm, although I did apply it where I do normally get my shots or anything like that on my right arm, I did feel it actually sink into my body. And I don't know if that's for everyone, but that's just my experience. So just putting it out there, my experience. I'm not a doctor in any way. So yeah, when I put it on my arm, this arm, and literally my arm and my body felt slightly numb but tingly. And then after, I could feel it going up to my voice box. And I can feel it, starting to kind of sink in. Of course, my voice isn't going to physically change until about a week in for anything to change even slightly, and then 2 months till it kind of kicks all in. But yeah, I literally haven't felt a clear throat, like my throat hasn't been clear. It feels like that in some way, but it's not. It feels like it's like coated with like this stuff, which is like the gel. That's just my experience. I don't know if it's just because I've been feeling nauseous for the past whole entire week before this, but yeah, alrighty. So I'm gonna clean my left arm for you guys, and I use a scrub so I can get all the dead skin off, because the reason why you have to have a clean body is because it has alcohol in it, and if you apply alcohol into or onto dirty skin, all the dead skin comes off, and it's kind of not that great if you do that. So yeah, I'm going to clean my arm. This stuff, ocean salt, which is what I used yesterday, which I found it sunk the gel in real quick. So I'm going to just put this on. It's got salt on it, so like it really like rubs in. And probably if you guys noticed that I have like purpley skin at the moment, it is because it's freezing. Have a complete clean arm even underneath. Alright. I would put more lighting in, but if I put the light on, it goes a bit like that. And I'm like, I don't know if it's better. Maybe if it's better, it's better. Okay. I look darker because the light's coming down. Okay. Second day. The first day I did not talk in my video thing. I guess just because I was a little bit nervous, but I guess it's day 2, and after applying it and after waking up this morning, I felt it like I did have a lot of anxiety, but like it was leading up to like, what is my voice gonna be like? Am I going to like my voice when it does change? Like it's a risk. Like I don't know what it's gonna sound like at all. I really don't. Will it sound like this because I've just done a live stream for an hour, or will it sound like this? Like I don't know. Like when I do a deeper voice, I feel like I'm talking like this. Like I feel like I've got an accent when I talk deeper. Like I can't naturally talk deeper without putting on an accent. So I don't know how it's going to sound like, and I'm hoping that it's going to sound great, because the thing is with testosterone starting T, you can't go back with your voice. When you stop it, your voice ain't going to change back. It's wherever you stop is wherever your voice is going to stop. Within where it is at, the progress, like it doesn't go down, it doesn't go high, it just stays. So when your deep voice is like this, it can stay like that. But anyway, okay, here we go. Day 2. I don't know why I'm like freaking out again, but it's a thing. Make sure you do wash your hands after, because you don't want it touching anything. Make sure it's completely dry as well. So 2 pumps. 1, 2 on the skin. Kind of did it to it a little bit, but anyway. It feels slightly slimy, but it's more alcohol. Like it does smell like pure alcohol, which is the thing. It stinks. Now wash the hand and let that dry. Do not put the sleeve down. Now what I was told actually is that I should be applying it on my stomach, but anything, because I've got IBS, anything on my stomach mentally and through my brain, like mind over matter kind of thing, my stomach doesn't like that. So I'm applying it on my arms, because I know a lot of people do it with the gel. So I'm going to rotate arms each day. So I apply this 2 pumps daily. I was going to see if I can show you guys, but it actually says it on my thing. But yeah, so that's stuff that I use. Yeah. Wow. It's going to be definitely like a full-on change. And I don't know what I'm in for. I know what I want, but, you know, it's going to be like, it's going to be different. Like, the reason why, like, I kind of want to be a guy, it's not a want, it's really, like, who I am. I'm a guy. Like, even when I say that, I'm like, yes, I am. But I don't want to be treated differently. I want to be treated like I have been treated, but respectfully, of course. But I just want to be a different gender. That's literally all it is. Like, I don't want to be, like, going up to someone like, hey, what's up, man? Like, I don't want to be like that. I want to just be like, hey, like, what's up? Like, kind of like chill, like who I am, kind of laid back and like relaxed as who I am. I don't want to be changed. Like, my personality isn't going to change. It's just my physical appearance is going to change. And when I meet people, I'm going to still act the same. I'm not going to try and blend in and fit in, even though there will be like some awkward moments, maybe meeting new people. But I think surrounded by the right people, and if you have someone that, you know, truly respects you as who you are, I think it will work out well. So, yeah. I'm waiting for this to dry. I'm going to just give it a little this, a little that. I actually, now, the first application I did not put it down here, but I think, because I can feel it tight, which I probably shouldn't have done it down here. But anyway, there was too much, and I want it to dry, actually, and I don't want it to stick to anything, because it's gel. It is a little bit sticky, a little bit, but actually I'm surprised. It dries a lot quicker than I expected it to be. So it's gonna be cool. That dripping of that tap is bloody annoying. Can you it's just gonna keep on dripping. Anyway, I mean, it's dry. My arm feels tight, but besides that, I'm really sorry. I'm kind of looking at the screen. I'm using my phone. I've used my phone for the last clip I did. Well, the last 2 clips I did. I've been really using my camera. Kind of use my camera just for photos now. No, that's like for YouTube videos I do, but for this experience I kind of want it more realistic. Alrighty, I think that's pretty much dry. Dry. It's dry. It's dry. Dry. Yeah, it's pretty much dry. Give it a little blow. Alcohol, the reason why it contains alcohol is because it needs to take away the HP of the skin to be able for it to sink in the skin, kind of thing, for it to work, instead of an injection. Injections, depending on how much you need, whatever, not a doctor, supposedly it's every 2 weeks, sometimes it can be 1. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Alrighty, let's lay down, and my second dose is done. So it's a thing. Oh wow, I've been recording for 12 minutes. Didn't think that. This is my voice. First week of tea. What I want to do is I want to make a phrase each like week that I, do this. I know a lot of people have each month, but kind of want to do a weekly thing, just like for myself. But I want a phrase. I want like a phrase or like something motivating. I just want to make this video, this part just for myself kind of thing. I'm doing this because this is why, after all of what happened in school and what I couldn't experience, I had to experience through my dreams. But now it's a reality. It's gonna be good. All I need is support. That's all I need. All I need. If I have support, if I have people around me, so many stories I wish I want to tell you guys as well, especially like the past 2 days when I was at work. And I spoke to someone, I'm not going to name any names, when I spoke to someone, that work colleague knew 3 people in the person that I'm talking about life, and it was absolutely crazy. Like, she really accepted it, and the thing is, I didn't even know she knew, because when I needed to speak to my manager and she was like supporting me through this thing that I have a problem with at the moment, she used he and him pronouns and my name Lawrence, and I'm like, how do you know? I'm like, you don't know? Who's told you? Like, has so-and-so told you? Because only small little bit of people at work know that I'm trans. The rest I am working out about. I'm working out like who they are, kind of thing, because I don't want any disrespect. I want respect from people, and I'm not gonna, even though my voice is gonna change, some people are not going to know from me that I am trans. Yes, it probably will, maybe, they're gonna question, my voice, if I have facial hair, if I don't. If I lose hair, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, those people are gonna question, absolutely, but I'm working out if they are like a type of religious kind of person. But yeah, and how I work that out is, what school did you go to? They say public. I'm like, okay, do you know what LGBT stands for? And that's how I go down that path. If they go to a private school, I'm like, nope, I ain't gonna say that. So there is about 3 people that I found out go to private schools and that are religious. I've found 3 people that are not religious and do know. So 3 people that aren't going to know, 3 people that do know. And I think one of my managers, I'm going to let him know quite soon, because I do know, I think he is okay with it, because when I went to a trans TED talk, before I went, I had to take work off because it was at night, and it was through a weekday. And I told that manager, I was like, hey, I need this day off, I'm going to a TED talk. And he's like, oh, what TED talk? I didn't say anything. I was like, oh, I don't know what TED talk, it's just a TED talk. He's like, oh yeah, I went to this TED talk about something about his health was relating. And then he said, oh, I also went to a transgender one. I'm like, okay, so he's okay with that. Because I'm like, if he's not okay with it, of course he's not going to go to a TED talk about it. So I think that should be fantastic. So that should be happening in the next week, because this stuff is going to kick in. And people are going to be like, hey, what's happening to your voice? Are you sick again? I don't know. But yeah. Didn't let you guys know also, my blood test results came back, the second one. My pituitary gland is, well, my prolactin level is still high, so I do have to take the MRI. And they have found out I have hypothyroid, which my whole entire family, left and right, have thyroid problems. I thought I was the only one that wasn't going to experience that, but I do, and hypo is way better than underactive. The only thing with hypoactive is I don't lose weight, and like, I of course have not lost weight in several years, so, but then again, they don't understand why that is hypo when all of my past blood tests have never been high, so I don't know, they don't know. Alrighty, I will see you guys maybe next week. I will see you guys when I do the TikTok reactions. I don't know if you guys are going to see this before that video. I don't think you will. I think you're going to see this after. But yeah. So I'm going to film. Oh, today's Wednesday. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to film the TikTok reactions tomorrow and upload it tomorrow. It's Thursday. I forgot today was Wednesday. Thought today was Tuesday, but it ain't. Okay. Peace, guys. I'll see you guys laters. Peace. Roll the end screen.